like light, moving slow through endless night. Night roads under faded skies, silhouettes and flashing lights. I can't recall where we began, but I still feel your voice in my hands. Time blurs, but you remain a pulse behind the window pane. Even as we fall apart, you're still the rhythm in my heart. And I breathe you in like the ocean air, still chasing dreams that vanish there. We speak in silence, not in sound, but somehow we're still spellbound. Flickers caught between the clouds. If I could float back through the dark, would you meet me where we sparked? Waves between us still remain, still remain. To speak, it feels the same. Waves between us, calm and true, and every silence leads to you. Rays of sun behind the glass. You and I, we didn't last, but I still run, still run. Coffee stains on empty streets, your name plays in every beat. Maps unfold, but I still drive with your days go fast, but feel so wide. I hear your laugh between the lines. No need to look back to know you move with me wherever I go. I don't need a perfect rhyme, just the rhythm in your time. We were fire, not a flame, burning soft but not just a spark beneath the sky. Over the lines, I still feel you, even if I'm driving through. Left unread again tonight. No signal, no green light. I wait in between the lines. Static voices through the screen, frozen frames of what we mean. You were here and now you fade, lost in time zones, worlds away. Every call now ends too soon, like the echo of the moon. Still I trace the words you said, over thoughts that never left. I play the messages you sent like lullabies that never end. You said I'm fine, but I still hear a hesitation wrapped in fear. Miles apart, screens can't show a breaking heart. Photos smile but don't reveal the things we both pretend aren't real. You're out of reach but in my mind, like a ghost that's warm and kind. And though you turn off every tone, I still feel you when I'm alone. If love is real, why do we hide? Why do we run to separate sides? I scream your name in silent rooms, still hoping you will answer soon. I stopped the car, you said nothing, but your eyes pulled mine in. Like voltage slow and burning, the night leaned in, and we let it. Your fingers played with your own sleeve, like you had something up your breath. I asked if you were cold, you weren't, but I moved closer anyway. The windows fogged from nothing said. We smiled and let the silence spread. The world outside was still and wide, but you were louder than the night. It wasn't fast, it wasn't loud, but every second shook the ground. You leaned your head near mine and then the sky forgot it once had rain. Slow voltage, running skin deep, no warning, just a leap. Slow voltage, pulling us near, no logic. Oh, cartoon. We didn't kiss, not just yet, but every glance was a duet. The leather seats, the dashboard glow, the space between us moving slow. And when I left, you left too, like echo signals breaking through. You didn't say stay, but your breath said don't go. And I didn't answer, but leaned in slow. Every second rewrote time. Slow voltage in your stare. We didn't move, but we were there. Your hand brushed mine, I didn't pull back, and that was all we both had said.
Stuck, my mirror's gone, but we're alive and the wheels roll on. No map, no fuel to spare, but with your laugh we're halfway there. Cracked seats, a dancing keychain, wipers fight a sky half rain. Dashboards lit with warning lights, but we still fly through yellow night. Backseats full of plastic dreams, you draw stars on dusty screens. We stop for air, not gasoline. The wind sings low but loud in me. Every bump's a baseline now, every turn a sacred vow. I see the world through you in glass, and even time forgets to pass. Wheels and wings, we ride like kings. No gold, no crown, but everything, sky and song. We float along, one beat, one heart, can't go wrong. Like rebels do, we race the clouds, we bend the rules. You shout out names of passing cows, I swear I'd marry you right now. Mirror shakes, your hair in flight, you say the sun is on our side, and I believe it like a kid. You hold the wheel, I close my lid. No future plan, no rear view fear, just engine hum and you right here. And if we break down in the rain, we'll write our names on window panes. This ride never ends. It's fine with me. Wheels and wings and you, that's all I need. Out of nowhere, you said let's go. Didn't ask where, just drove slow. One bag, no plan, one road. Now we're out where stories grow. Hands on wheel, your feet on dash. Your haircut, sunlight like a flash. We passed some towns, forgot their names, but laughed like we just won some games. The radio played a song too old. You sang it wrong, but brave and bold. And in that moment, out the blue, I knew I wanted this with you. Nothing mapped, just sky and signs. Two beating hearts, no finish lines. We didn't talk about the past, we just drove until it passed. Out of nowhere, you became somewhere I wanna stay in. No matter what's there, no destination, just the vibration of your voice beside me in this new foundation. Window down, your arm outside, fingers dancing with the ride. You turned and smiled like you just knew I'd never done this, not like you. Gas station coffee, messy hair, maps crumpled on the leather chair, but none of it was out of place. With you the world became a space. You reached and turned the music low, whispered this is all I need to know. No promises, no grand design, just being yours and you being mine. No map, no shoes, no clue, just four hearts and one old Subaru. Backseat DJ, front seat scream, let's turn this day into a me. Sunglasses at 8 p.m, one backpack full of nonsense. Bluetooth glitch, but beat still goes. You dance like no one's got a phone. Every wrong turn feels so right. Gas tank low, but we got light. Singing songs we have forgot, but loud enough to wake the lot. No money, no plan, still flying like we ran from everything that held us back. We're wild and we won't unpack. No plan, just us, one van, one rush, hands up, don't care. We're loud We'll dream while we're still awake. And if this world says calm it down, we'll just turn the speaker loud.
Same time next weekend?
Yes. No one says much, but it all feels said. Sky's got stories, we just rest our heads.
Off, the world slows down, the stars come out without a sound. Your feet tap soft against the steel, and somehow that's how calm can feel. One's asleep, one hums a tune, one points out a crescent moon. We pass the bottle, not too much. The night is deep but never hush.
No big talk, no deep regret, just the kind of peace you don't forget. This roof, this sky, this little crew feels like forever, even if we knew. Rooftop stars, not that far. When you lie right where we are. Empty road, silent town, but together we're crowned. Someone sings a line too flat, but we still cheer, it don't matter that. The speaker hums an old love song, but somehow here it just belongs. No timeline running through our heads, no need to scroll, no unread threads. This place, this slowed down sound feels like the safest place we found.
And maybe someday we won't meet at the same spot, at the same beat, but we were here, we knew the sky held all our names just passing by.
Rooftop stars, no fancy bars, just beat up curtains sway like paper dreams, coffee cold and porcelain. I blink and miss 100 thoughts, they fade like rain on digital screens. A bird repeats a phrase I know, but I can't place where it goes. The ceiling cracks into a song, but it's not real, it's just prolonged. Time is bending at the edge, I'm not here but not ahead. No one called, no one stayed, but somehow that feels okay. Halfway, colors melt, names escape, but I still fell, slipping slow into a loop, breathing light outside the truth. Phone lights up, but I don't reach. The world's too loud, it shouldn't reach. I lay in coat and velvet fog, no gravity, no monologue. A glitch of joy, a static kiss, a memory I didn't miss. But here it comes soft as a sigh and disappears before I try. I think I saw you in a window. Maybe it was just a light. Either way, it stayed with me longer than the day. Half awake, eyes like glass, dreams repeat but never last. Floating in a coated haze, don't wake me yet, let silence play. Stood there in a street of light, with nameless signs and floating kites. Your smile was soft but white and real, like something I forgot to feel. No name, no past, no place to trace, but I knew lines beneath your face. Once or twice in some old world or distant life. You reached and I didn't flinch. The sky bent in a golden glitch. The world stood still and let you in, like you had always just been there. You felt like home, but I've never been to anywhere you could have been in. Your voice was new, but I still knew that somehow I belong to you. We walked through places built from mist. You laughed and all the stars would twist. I tried to ask, have we once met? You said maybe, not just yet. from here, but from somewhere my heart's been. A mirror I forgot to face, a name I lost inside the wind.
You felt like home, but I was lost. And in your eyes, I paid no cost. You felt like peace without a name. Now I just hope I dream again.
If we don't meet again, I'll find you when I sleep.
Four walls, one chair. Your voice, now air.
Curtains don't move, the air is still. The night is time, it wants to kill. My shadows long across the floor. I close my eyes but think you more. Your jacket's hanging on the door, as if you walk back in once more. The cup you left is cold again, just like the space where you had been. I try to scroll this silence out, turn up the beat but still in doubt. The ceiling stares, the floor won't speak. This room has learned to hold my weak. Room for one, but echo two. Lights still on, like you came through. Baseline low, my breath is thin. I trace the sound of where you've been. Mirror cracks in soft regret, still shows the face I can't forget. I dance a step inside my head, but feet won't move, too full of lead. The books are still all stacked the same, but none of them recall your name. The silence folds around me slow, like bed sheets you let go. I built a life for two, in a space meant for one. And now I sleep in stereo, but hear no one. Room for one, but ghosts don't play, they just return and drift away. I play a song to feel it's gone, but I'm still here, just me, just one. Just me, rear view stars, no voice, just cars. Dashboard dim, radio low, the road's a thread I barely know. No destination, just release, some kind of fate that won't decrease. The signs go by, but none are mine, they spell out towns I leave behind. We're not escaping, not quite free, just somewhere I don't have to be. Windows fog with thoughts I hide, the night just the same. No exit sign, just painted lines. The world behind and undefined. One seat, one beat, no words, just speak. I'm still right here, but I receive. Pass through towns that blink and die, their gas stations like lullabies. The sky don't judge, it doesn't care if I arrive or disappear. I talk to no one, not even me, just let the silence take the lead. Tires hum the steady line that somehow sings you're still alive. I don't know where this ends, but I'm okay not knowing. There's peace in going even when you're going nowhere. No exit sign, still feels fine. I leave behind a life misaligned. Don't need a map, don't need reply. Just this machine and open sky.
Maybe nowhere is a kind of home.
You laughed at the wrong part of the film. I did too. That sealed the deal. Your socks don't match your steps off beat, but somehow you move like perfect heat. You asked if pigeons have regrets. I said only when they wear vests. And just like that, the sky turned pink. We both forgot to even think. No script, no plans, no filtered lens. Just weird and right at the same time again. Same strange frequency, you hum off key like me. Same odd energy, in sync accidentally. No need to speak too much, our chaos fits no clutch. You spill, I trip, still perfect glitch. We both like soup on sunny days and dance like GIFs stuck halfway. You call raccoons your tiny friends. I nod, that's where the magic begins. Our playlists clash, then blend mid-track. You hate goodbyes, but love callbacks. We buy the same snack, wrong size, and high-five like synchronized surprise. You said let's get lost, I said already am. You brought two left shoes, I brought a traffic jam. The universe must like our type, purchase souls that oddly vibe. Same strange frequency, you echo dreams like me. Same glitch symphony, two weirdos wild and free. We bounce through awkward Said birds might be government spies. Said cats are just angels in disguise. You wonder if clouds have taste. I said only if you're late enough to chase. You talked about socks that vanish in time, and how elevators know your vibe. We laugh at stars that blink too slow and name each one as if we know. No fact checks here, no sense required, just two minds loose a little wide. The world outside's too big, too loud, but on this couch we float in clouds. Pillow talk theory, you believe me, even when it sounds too dreamy. The world is weird, but in this glow, we make sense where logic won't go. You asked if mirrors ever lie. I said only when they sigh. We list our top 5 fake inventions, like mood detecting, bubble suspension. You claim sloths might know deep truth, and I admit I kinda do too. Somewhere between dumb and divine, we build a world that's just our kind. Maybe none of this is true, but it's ours, me and you. And in a world that never stops, I'd rather talk like this. Pillow talk theory, made for two. Every silly line feels more like you. The rules can rest, we're off the grid. Just tell me things you always hid.
And if the world ends tonight, let's tell it one last stupid story.
You put cereal in a mug, call toast bread spy and give it a hug. You name each plant like it's a friend, and talk to dogs like they offend. I wear socks that never match, say meow to doors just for a catch. You say the moon has attitude, and both of us think that's just rude. We don't make sense, but who does really? You trip on air, I find it silly. Our brains are bugs, but hearts no lag. Hey, two weirdo souls with matching tags. Slightly glitched, but perfect fit. You twirl like code that doesn't quit. Wrong in ways that feel so right, like dancing frogs at midnight. At 4 a.m. with zero context, 9 to 10. We build a fort from couch and junk and crown ourselves the Duke of Funk. You made tea, then lost the cup. I found it chilling in the tub, but honestly, it felt on brand for this sweet chaos we command. They said find someone who gets you, but no one warned me you'd glitch too. Now we just vibe slightly askew, and that's more real than perfect ever knew. Slightly glitched, but we align like tangled thoughts that still rhyme. You talk to clouds, I speak to walls.